Miami and Tennessee was the other big game. Dolphins got down big, came back, went to overtime, and they lost in overtime. Once again, Vince Young put out another win, and in the last drive. This is Titans team. Started out with 0-6.
Yeah.
And
then they started talking that stuff about they're going to win 10 straight.
Yeah, which they only did. They lost to Indianapolis.
Yeah.
They lost to Indianapolis. So right now, I think the Titans are the last team. If they get in, I guess you don't want to play. They're the hot. They're the hot team. You got to remember this team won 13 games last year.
Right. Yeah.
But my question is about Vince Young. Fred, do you think Vince Young now has established himself as a quarterback that can stay in this league and can keep winning in this league?
Yeah, I think he can stay constant. Compared to the beginning of the year, I think he had to change. Change around. Where now he got his stuff together. He knows everything.
Okay.
So.
Did anybody see this game? I didn't see it. All I know was
I didn't see it.
There was some controversy about Fisher. I don't know if it was right before the game was over, where he had a chance to kick a field goal to win it.
Oh.
And he kind of sat on it, and a lot of people were questioning why. And I think he got slipped on the run because they won. If they had lost that game, would have been talking about it. But you got a kicker like Rob Baronis.
Oh yeah, because he set a record.
Yeah. I think he was in line for maybe a 58-yarder, which is far, but I think you got to go for it.
Yeah, you got to.
Okay. The other game, this was the emotional game. San Diego at Cincinnati, or Cincinnati at San Diego. The Bengals did show me something in the game that they lost. They went on the road, went out west, and competed. Chargers won in 9th straight. What did we learn about these two teams from this game?
Shoot, I didn't really get to. I heard a little bit of this game, but I didn't get to watch it. But
a lot of people think the Chargers are the team to beat now in the AFC.
Well, they're from what I've been hearing, they're the December team. Phillip Rivers been winning almost all, if not all, of his games in December. So
can he win in January though?
Yeah, that's a good question.
And remember, they picked the Colts out two of the last years.
Yeah.
So they could be the high pick. Remember, being the year me and Sean both picked the Chargers to go, and now they're looking like that team. I don't know. They still they started games seem to be close, but they always find a way to win.
Yeah,
that's a sign of a good team too. The Bengals had the controversy with Chris Henry passing away, and they played with a lot of heart. But I think when they run into a team that has a passing game like the Chargers, that loss of Antoine Woodham comes out. They can't get pressure on the quarterback without blitzing.
Yeah, plus I think what helps San Diego, in most games anyway, but especially in this game, is they got two receivers that are 6'4", 6'5".
Yeah. And
then you got Gates, and it's Cincinnati's secondary has been playing out their minds this year. They fly around the ball, but it's they're all around 5'11", 6 feet. And I love Jonathan Joseph, but it's he can only do so much.
Yeah.
The
other game that's not on here, but I guess we'll talk about it real quick. Indianapolis, Thursday night, they kept their
Jacksonville.
Yeah, over Jacksonville. They kept their undefeated season alive. Indianapolis seemed like they were more about resting their players than actually winning the game. They still pulled it out.
Yeah.
My question revolving the picks the next couple of weeks. Do you still pick teams, like Indianapolis, to win, even though they may be resting their starters? How do you go about doing that?
As long as Peyton Manning is playing,
yes,
I'll take him every time because it's Indy's defense isn't all that great to begin with. So if they're putting their scrubs in, it's just what's the difference? I mean, no disrespect, but really it's what's the difference? And it's they're doing this without Bob Sanders. You know what I'm saying?
I don't consider him part of the team no more. He don't know.
He
played 5 games in 3 years.
Yeah, all right. It's even the time he came back, he was out the very next game. So.
All right, well, we're going to preview the games for Week 16, and we're going to discuss that possibility about what do you do when it comes time to make that choice between a team that may be resting their starters when we preview the Week 16 games when we come